Handyman Saitou in Another World Season 2, when will it happen? The isekai genre is popular in anime, and winter 2023 saw the release of Handyman Saitou in Another World. The series follows a handyman named Saitou who is undervalued by his boss and eventually fired. After being killed by a speeding truck, Saitou is reincarnated in another world and becomes part of an adventuring party, consisting of a female warrior knight, a female moonlight fairy, and a mage. They were looking for someone with Saitou's traits, and he becomes the newest member of the party. Saitou's ability to pick locks and repair instruments makes him a valuable member of the adventuring party, gaining their trust and praise. The first season of Handyman Saitou in Another World was successful due to its premise and relaxing nature. Fans are now curious if there will be a Season 2. Stay tuned for the latest news and updates regarding the potential release of Season 2. The release date for Handyman Saitou in Another World Season 2 is unknown, as the studio C2C has not announced its renewal. The decision to renew a show is based on financial and commercial metrics. Although the first season was successful, it was not as popular as some of the other isekai series that aired alongside it, such as Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill or Farming Life in Another World. Despite positive reviews, the availability of the studio will be a crucial factor for the renewal of Handyman Saitou in Another World. Studio C2C has yet to produce a sequel for its past releases and already has 2 new projects scheduled for release in 2023. Therefore, the likelihood of a second season for Handyman Saitou in Another World seems unlikely at the moment. Even if the studio does renew for a sequel next year, fans can expect a trailer and release date by late 2025. The Handyman Saitou in Another World manga is written and illustrated by Kazutomo Ichitomo and began serialization on the Comic Walker website in October 2018. The manga has 8 volumes, with the latest one released on December 23, 2022. As of February 12, 2023, the manga has sold 700,000 copies for volumes 1 to 8. At the end of Season 1, Saitou wakes up to find that Morlock has recovered, and he confesses his feelings for Rielza, realizing he needs her more than anyone. The people of the kingdom acknowledge the hero party and appreciate Saitou's contributions. The first season covered the first 4 volumes of the manga, so Season 2 will likely begin by adapting Volume 5. In Handyman Saitou in Another World Season 2, the group embarks on a new adventure to explore the labyrinth for treasure. However, Rielza goes missing, and they encounter a headless knight named Dullahan, who is wearing the coveted golden armor. The deeper levels of the labyrinth are controlled by 7 colored knights, who are interested in the Golden Knight. Saitou's ties with the group will be put to the test as they venture into the unexplored area of the Grand Labyrinth. The director of Handyman Saitou in Another World is Toshiyuki Kabuka, while Kenta Ihara is the writer. Yoko Tanabe is the designer of the characters, and Tomotaka Osumi is responsible for the music. Studio C2C produces the animation, with Yasuyuki Noda and Yoko Tanabe as the chief animation director. In conclusion, Handyman Saitou in Another World was a successful isekai anime series that aired its first season in winter 2023, following the adventures of a handyman named Saitou in a new world. However, the release of a second season is currently unknown, as the studio has not yet announced its renewal. Nevertheless, fans can enjoy the manga series. Handyman Saitou in Another World Season 2 should be a no-brainer, but will Studio C2C oblige? Only time will tell.